Hello FLATED friends, Ken Hoeve with FLATED, and for this road trip adventure, I'm going to keep it kind of close to home, my home, here in Colorado by doing a 3-day road trip around some of the more popular towns in our state. And it's a good time of year to do it. 4th of July weekend just passed us by and the herds have left. It's definitely starting to clear out, one of my favorite times. I just drove through Glenwood Canyon and through Carbondale, stopped off, picked up some flies. We're gonna do some fly fishing on this trip, but right now, just jumped on the road between Carbondale and Paonia. Gonna go over McClure Pass, and I can see Mount Sopris right here. It is just a gorgeous day. Temperatures are in the low 80s. And we're gonna have some fun. We're just gonna kind of cruise around. I'm in the Tacoma. I did things a little bit differently on this trip in that I have the truck with the air topper on it, with the air cap, but I took an air carrier, the Air Carrier Sport, and for the first time, I just strapped it straight to the roof of the air topper. I'll let you know how that goes. But we'll head over to Paonia, maybe do some couch surfing, meet up with some friends, do some fishing. On the way there, we go over McClure Pass, and then from Paonia, we will go past Kebler Corner. It's this rad little campground that friends of mine own. Then we'll go over Kebler Pass into Crested, Butte. And then from there, head to Salida, to the Arkansas River to go surfing once again on the Scout Wave. It's really good right now. According to Google Maps, it's an 8-hour drive. We'll break it up over 3 days. Not sure how many miles it is. So far, we've done about 40 miles, but it all starts right now. This is gonna be a fun one. Beautiful time of year. Let's go. I have to make a quick pit stop in Marble on the way over to Paonia. Marble gets its name because they mine a lot of marble here, but they have a barbecue place here called Slow Groovin'. Pick up some of their good sauce, but such a rad mountain town.
Where your love take me, I'm losing my sanity. You taking me under, for you I surrender. You're making me land on other side of gravity.
All is well. Arrived last night, went straight to one of my favorite restaurants. It's called Big B's. It's in Paonia, and they have these incredible apple slushies, these adult beverages that are so good. And then woke up at Kebler Corner, a place that my friends own. It's this awesome campground. I'll share that with you in just a little bit when we do some fishing. But right now, we're going to Paonia Reservoir, right next door, about a mile from where Kebler Corner is, to do some wakeboarding. This lake is insane. It is nestled right in the heart of the mountains. Warm water, warm weather, a lot of sunshine. Time to have some fun.
In the silence of the morning, the sun awakens and opens the world in colors. Each ray is a hug, a promise, and life dances to the sound of the winds. Beautiful life, how beautiful you are. Woven into threads of hope and stars. Every day is a gift, every day is a gift, to paint with love and laughter.
That was a fun afternoon of wakeboarding on the reservoir with my friends. Doesn't get much better than that. We're back at Kebler Corner. Has everything. It's got hookups for RVs. It has campsites on the river. It's got everything. A little general store, a liquor store. But it also has Anthracite Creek that flows right through it. I grabbed my fly rod. It's late in the afternoon, and we're gonna try our luck out here. And if you saw our last episode of our road trip adventures, talked about bears. There's bears here too, and I don't have any bear spray, but what I do have is this. Oh, the entire river pretty much to myself. Fingers crossed we can get into a monster up here.
Sometimes we stumble over thorns, but they are the ones who teach us to value flowers. And when the rain falls, washing away our sorrows, we learn that the rainbow always comes later.
just left Kebler Corner and had such a good visit there. That place is awesome. They have obviously some of the most epic fly fishing in the state of Colorado. Now we are headed over to Crested Butte, just driving over the top of Kebler Pass. The wildflowers are in bloom, and Crested Butte is like the most classic Colorado town. When you picture mountain towns, Crested Butte is at the top of the list.
Sky pink. We thank you for the memories, for the hugs, for the journey that shapes and transforms us. Beautiful life, you are the song that never says goodbye. Beautiful life, how beautiful you are. Woven into threads of hope and stars every day.
We have made it to Salida. Had to make that pit stop in Crested Butte because I found this. My kids love pit bikes, and it happened to fit underneath the air topper Honda XR 70R. That'll be fun to spruce up. But now, time to surf. Got everything all ready to go. And so far, the air carrier has been working perfectly on top of the topper. Got my board out, and now it's time to surf. Just getting out of Salida, and damn, is that wave awesome. It is still so good. The water levels are dropping right now, but it has been serving up epic surf sessions all summer long, and even had a chance to surf with Miles Harvey. I've known that kid since he was born. He's not a kid anymore, he's a young man, and he completely shreds that wave so hard. Wish I could surf half as good as him, but that was fun to hang out with him. Mike is his dad, Mike Harvey, and he is one of the co-founders of Badfish, SUP, and Riverboards. Now, kind of the good news, bad news. I'm headed back to Gypsum. Bad news is I'm not gonna go over Independence Pass and into Aspen and show you that. The good news is I got something getting delivered to my house today that I'm so pumped on. A new addition to our adventure family. And we're at 327 miles and it is going well. This is gonna make road tripping so much better. It is from X-Venture. It's their XV2. I already got it stickered up, but this is just basic right now. We are gonna modify this. It'll have a rack and a rooftop tent. It's a used one, but we're gonna put it to good use. You should see also on the side, it's got a countertop that goes there and a cutting board and a sink. And then it's got a wash area. It actually has water and a pump system and hot water heater goes right there. We'll have all this set up, and now I can haul all kinds of extra gear with me on these flated road trip adventures. Definitely gonna put that thing to work. And I'm gonna clean things up and go on another trip. But thanks for joining us on this. And just a quick reminder, if you like these types of videos and road trip adventures, go ahead, boop, hit the subscribe button. I try to keep them interesting and different. But if you have an idea, a concept, an idea that you wanna see come to fruition, go ahead and put it in the comments. Let us know what we could do to show you how well our products work, how quick and easy they are, and how they'll get you out there on these adventures. Thanks, you guys. We'll see you out there.